What up, though? This is your humble host, Jamal Baraka for GT Media Reviews. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video for Earthworm Jim by Doug Tenable. I've been actually sitting on this package since, I want to say, late November, December, and I just hadn't got around to it because of life. I do my reviews and I get behind on it, and then it's been busier at work, so I haven't been able to get into this. But I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I see the light. I'm gonna be probably getting to this by the end of the week. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a written review or a recorded review, but I felt the packaging was worth going over because I've never seen anything like this. Uh, I don't know who any of these characters are. I think that's Princess what's her name, if I recall correctly, but I don't know anything about Earthworm Jim. I never played the games back in the '90s. I was kind of aging out of Sega Genesis, or I just didn't have it. Like I had Ninja Turtles. I was in the Ninja Turtles. I was barely watching Power Rangers, but I do remember the toy line. I do remember the cultural phenomenon that was Earthworm Jim when he was in his heyday, but I never got into it. So this box is off the chain. You got art all over it, even the sides of it. It's crazy. And then on the back, you got a little cowl. I thought it was pretty cool. Um, so first off, before digging into the box, I want to say that I'm cheating a little bit. I didn't want to fumble around with packaging or anything like that. And there's a lot going on in here, so I just wanted everyone to know what was going on here, especially since you got Bigfoot Bill 2 coming out next month. So we got a goodie checklist. We got a fold-out poster. We got a Bigfoot Bill 2 comic book, 2 packs of trading cards, 1 red foil pack of trading cards, 1 blockhead, Earthworm Jim groovy cloth patch. It's a big, crazy sack of goodies. We aim to make it right, and I believe you, Doug. So I told you I cheated a little bit, so I'm gonna turn the camera to the right, and we're looking at this fold-out poster of cows. I don't know what that's about. I haven't read the book, but it looks pretty cool. And when you turn the package over, you get a big ass fold out poster of Earthworm Jim and Princess what's her name. Looks amazing. I don't know. I'm gonna try to hang this on my wall or somewhere once I get my setup for my channel, or once it gets set up a little bit better. But it looks great. It's huge. The characters look awesome. Colors pop. I wonder what they're looking at. It's kind of, let's get into this box. We got the promised trading cards. I'm probably not going to open these up. I might. I may not. I'm not going to open it up in this video because I am a collector, and I don't know. We'll see. So we got 3 of those. We got the Bigfoot Bill Finger of Poseidon, Bigfoot Bill 2. This was one of my well, it actually was my favorite crowdfunded book since I got into crowdfunding and collecting online. But I love Bigfoot Bill more than anything else, even more than Cyberfrog and Jawbreakers, and I think Lone Star. It was my favorite one. And I think Bigfoot Bill 2 is probably going to be my most anticipated book of 2020. Bigfoot Bill 2. I just wish that Doug didn't leave Comicsgate. I mean, I understand his principles behind leaving, but I really loved the camaraderie those guys had with each other. And I just hope they get it together and get back. The band gets back together one day. So we got that comic out of the way. We have some prints here. We have a pretty badass picture of Earthworm Jim. It makes me want to go play the game, even though I never played it before. We have another groovy pic of Earthworm Jim. I don't know what's... Okay, so that's his suit, and there's a green thing in the suit with him, and then this looks like his gun, but it's like a propeller. Interesting. What else would we have here? Another cool art piece. That's dope. How the hell am I going to put this together? I guess you fold this together and it comes out to be like a piece of a paper version of Earthworm Jim. Let's see. So then here we have the actual art book. I went through it a little bit. This one gives you some detail behind the creation of the character, some art, um, assets and stuff like that, just to, insight into the character. And it looked pretty cool. I'm not going to get into it right now, um, but this is what you get. And I think all of it was like 40 bucks. So here's the graphic novel itself. Um, Cover's dope. And just looking at the size of this thing, you get the gold binding. It's like a bookshelf edition of this book. I mean, you just sit it there next to your other real books. I'm not saying that this isn't a real book, but you get what I mean. It'll go right there, fit right next to your graphic novels. Looking at the art pieces that are in here, Doug is a hell of an artist. And I'm kind of ashamed because when I first got into watching him on YouTube, I was like, I didn't really like his art style. But after a few pages of just seeing how energetic the art is and the amount of time he puts into this stuff, it's crazy. If you're a fan of his channel, you actually see him doing a lot of the inking live. So it's like you almost have the behind the scenes to what was going on behind the making of this book. Everything looks dope. And it's definitely over 100 pages here, so you're not gonna read this in 5 minutes. You're probably not gonna read it all at one time. Um, that's about it. So if you like this video, I'll be doing a recorded video by the end of the week, possibly. You can like, subscribe, follow me on YouTube, Facebook, GT Media Reviews. I'm always around. Hit me up. Talk to you later.